Hey guys, meteorologist Chris Tomer here. This is the On the Snow Before You Go forecast. First stop here is where it's snowing. Look at this Aspen Snowmass. This is the Snowmass camera, and we're doing really, really well. And it's going to continue to snow off and on today and probably into the day tomorrow. So we're going to add some more accumulation. We easily be in the double digits up there, mid-mountain and higher, Aspen Snowmass. The other camera I have is Solitude, where it's snowing right now up in Big Cottonwood Canyon. You can see that it's a busy day, holiday week coming up here. Very busy at Moonbeam Lift. It's snowing up at Alta and Snowbird and up the road at Park City and also Deer Valley. Let me show you my bullet points here so you know what to expect. So snow continues today in Utah and probably throughout the day tomorrow in Colorado. It tapers off in Utah overnight into very early 11:19. Next storm system, 11:23 and 11:24. That one also brings much colder air with it, so the snow efficiency goes up with that storm system. You can see the timeline. That next storm in Utah and Colorado, 11:23, 11:24, comes late in the day on 11:22 up in Montana, drops straight south through Wyoming into Utah and Colorado. New Mexico will also get snow as well with that storm system, and it could be significant, as I'll show you coming up. All right, let me take you back, and I want to show you what this actually looks like right now. This is water vapor satellite imagery. So with this, the oranges and the reds are your drier air aloft. The moisture is the whites and the blues, and it finally happened. That big California trough has now moved into the interior Rockies. That's why it's snowing now. We combine that with a cold front, and so that's what has generated all this snow, and it's somewhere right in here. This cold front has generated this snow across the Intermountain West. Now behind this, there is another front coming, and you can see it right here. That's the one that comes in 11:23 and 11:24, and that one's going to drop straight to the south and bring in that colder air. So we've got more action coming in the forecast. Let me show you my spider chart. Odds of best snow next 5 to 7 days. It's Utah, it's Wyoming, it's Montana, it's Colorado, and it's New Mexico. With that 11:23, 11:24 storm system, maybe into 11:25 down in northern New Mexico. Northeast is also higher on this spider chart, higher on the web, more purple, better odds of snow, because you've got a storm system coming, a large low, late on the 21st into the 22nd, ending on the 23rd. There may be another storm down the road as well, but that's why those areas are higher on this spider chart, so odds of best snow. All right, let me show you what the jet stream looks like. On 11:23, you can see the dip, the shortwave coming, dropping south with a cold front through Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, and eventually by the 24th, it sweeps into Colorado. The door opens, stays open, all that cold air drops south. Snow efficiency goes way up, so we'll be cranking out the totals, the ratios go up. And that's actually the case all the way into New Mexico on 11:24. And there's really a bullseye in southern Colorado, northern New Mexico. I'll show you coming up here and my snow forecast in just a sec. By the time we get into very late in the period, much quieter across the west. This is 11:28. All the energy, look at the jet energy. It's way up in the northeast, where another storm system is possible up there. So the emphasis will be shifting around. As far as snow numbers, here it is. So 11:20 through 11:27, about a foot for the Wasatch, 8 to 12 for the Tetons. Most of Montana is light to moderate, except for Red Lodge, a little bit more there. And down in Colorado, generally 4 to 12 through the central and northern mountains. But look at the southern mountains. Northern New Mexico, we're looking at like a foot to 2 feet in some locations. I'll do a zoom. So the 20th through the 27th, look at some of these numbers. Telluride doesn't quite have the right wind direction, but you could still end up with a foot. Purgatory, Silverton, down at Wolf Creek, you're looking at 1 to 2 feet over the top of the San Juans. So really good stuff there. And our final stop today is going to be the Northeast, where we could see 6 to 10, maybe 6 to 12 inches. It's mainly from one storm system. Late on the 21st into the 22nd, but Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine do very well out of this. Nice to see this. We definitely need this snow in all areas, but that's the way things are shaping up right now, guys. Thanks for tuning into this On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care.